Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome. I thought I found some interesting new tunes, so I thought I'd use them for an intro. So, we're going to see how things play out on that. Okay, so yes, you are here to watch me delete my Grumtastic account, which we were trying to play on Sunday, and it turned out I couldn't go anywhere, so it's probably just as well, really. Okay, so I've also got hold of my Elgato Stream Deck, and I've put in some basic bits and bobs. I started playing with some other bits and then realised I was running out of time, so I put a halt to that now. It's rather dainty, a lot smaller than I thought it would be. About twice as big as a credit card in area. Anyway, I digress. Right, so what I can do is I've been playing as well, so I don't know whether any of them. Stream Deck. Right, let's load the game. Theoretically, this should just work. I might have to jiggle some keys to get it to work. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. It's loading! Let's turn the music off. Funky music, yeah! Ha! Ha! Anyway, it's a long time since I reset an account. Did it about 5 years ago. Is that one? Of course, everything's changed since. Now, it is fair to say that I've got two accounts. I've got one main account. Ooh, it's big. Yeah, I've got the mouse is off screen. I wonder why. Is this just the new screen? It is, isn't it? It's just... How do I delete my account? Oh, here we go. Clear save. Find a Grumtastic. Deleted all progress. You'll need to create a new save. A new save to play. Here we go. Big screen. There you go. Yes, got the big screen now. Dun, dun, dun. 3, 2. Oops. Oh, damn. Save deleted. So this, theoretically, is what a brand new player is going to be presented with on installing the game for the first time. So we've got start, options, which has got an exclamation mark, social, which for some reason has got a number 4 on it, but it doesn't let me click it. So go to options. It says change your control profile. Change your control profile or create your own custom key binding. You have custom profile. Saving any changes to clear the remaining. So hopefully this isn't going to have reset everything. Looks very different though, doesn't it? Feels easier. I have key bindings missing. Apparently so. In here. Come on. Galaxy Cam select current system. Trigger? Seemed like the what else? That's it. You are too new to be social. You have to sit in your spaceship and wish for social. Right. Okay, well, I'll just apply that. Need to be happy with it. Right. Graphics. Adjust a variety of display quality settings. I don't really feel like I want to change anything. It's going to go in. It look not. I do play on 1440. Although my monitors are 4K, I don't play on 4K. I don't really see a lot of point. Borderless window. Windows borderless. Vertical sync. I've never had that switched on. Or got quality. As you can see, I've got everything on ultra or high or ultra, ultra high, and of course ultra. 3D. You don't do. Reduce camera shake. Do vehicle motion blur. This is for people who have how Seba skit. Well, I could have just bought a fresh one, but to be honest with you, I haven't really done very much with this one. So I thought, well, why don't I just delete it and start again? In all fairness, I haven't really progressed that far. I got up to a Cobra, and I was doing exploration. I was out on the what's it called? The ship that got attacked by Thargoids. Come on, remind me. What was it called? Thing. You know, last year, everyone thought it was going somewhere and it didn't. Prognosis. That's it. Yeah. And then I'm sure it was something like that, wasn't it? Yeah. And then I loaded it up on Sunday, thinking, you know, I'll just have a bit of a fly around. And unfortunately, I could only fly to one star system. So I basically, if I want to play with that account again, I'm going to have to wait for it to jump somewhere else and hope that I can get back. That's it, the Gnosis. Yes. Prognosis. Yeah, so I thought, you know, I may as well actually go ahead and delete this account and then start over. Audio. Ooh, I like the graphics. I like the layout stuff. Is the music loud? Too loud? Can you hear it? Okay. It's not too loud in my ears, so. I saw you've gone all the way over the other side of the galaxy. How was that? Did you see any stars that I'd scanned? Network. Ooh. Probably stuff I shouldn't be showing. And credits. The music's quite quiet in my ears, actually. It's game music. Let's go and tweak it up. Music volume. How's that? Anyway, that's that. Start. Your commander name is permanent and cannot be changed. Body type can be changed. Oh, I see. I think it's just warning me that if whatever I put in here is fixed, which we all already know, don't we? It was good. I'm glad I did it. Some fantastic places to visit along. Cool. Cool. On my no, I'm not changing it from Grumtastic. That's the name of the stream. If I buy another account though, I might call it Frogbottom. Body type. Yes. And then continue. I literally don't have it. Right. Explain to me the difference between Horizon Sidewinder. New command. Oh, I see. So this has got the planetary op. Okay, that. Oh. Oh, yay. Right. Okay. So I'm going to go for this one because I like to, and it makes more sense to me. Right. So top speed 200 seconds, boost speed 315 meters a second. Frame shift drive range laden 7 point unladen light years. That's per jump. Shield 40, armor 60. What does that mean? Hull mass 25 tons, cargo capacity 2. And that's the cockpit out there. That's where the guns are. That's where the bits around the back. Right, are we happy? Choose a ship name. There you go. Frogbottom. Does that meet your satisfaction? What's the ID plate going to be? I think it can only be a certain number of letters. So, oh no, there we go. So it can only be 6 letters. Combination. FR03. Yep. Anyone else? Everyone happy with that? I'm going to click continue. Right, where do we want to start? Well, we don't really want to start here. I mean, I could start here because I'm seasoned, but the whole point of this exercise is to find out what it's like for the newbie. I got a feeling their shells like... Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go for this one. This is definite. Grumtastic, Sidewinder, FR03. Which is like from. Your license is ready for registration. Good luck, Commander. You've kissed a few, no princes. Oi! Cheeky. More. So there's training simulations for obviously people who don't know how to do stuff. Will I do that first? Just look from bottom in the Urban Dictionary. Surprised. Why? Dare I ask? Is it clean? Is it suitable for children? Oh, it's doing the thing. Yeah, do join me on Discord if you want to. We do have certain animated chats in there off stream. I'm gonna go. Oh, we haven't really decided, have we? Do you want me to do the training simulations to see what they look like, see if they've changed much? I got a feeling they haven't actually changed. I think it's just the menu system. Oh dear, what have I done? I can rename the ship anyway. Right. Can we... Can't be accessed. I noticed it's saying in open. Not suitable.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yes. Incoming mission critical message. Which one? So I've been given the Pilots Federation District Permit. This permit grants access to Pilots Federation space, consisting of training systems to ensure you be among commanders of a similar experience level. While you're picking up basics, granted a significant amount discount on any insurance rebuy payments needed in the event of ship loss. This will last until you attain an increase in any Pilots Federation rank. In time, your training opportunities will be completed and you'll feel confident enough to explore the galaxy. The Pilots Federation District Permit will then be removed, along with access to these systems once you have docked and start outside of it. Straightforward. There are some of these things that can't be unseen, and I'm guessing that that is one of them. Greetings, Commander. On behalf of Pilots Federation Administration, I encourage you to the basic process of completing a hyperspace jump and initiate a successful docking procedure. The reward offered at the destination provide 10,000 credits toward a new career as Commander. The reward must be claimed within 7 days. Collected at Hello Station at Star System. Welcome to the Galaxy, Commander. Cool. So, I assume that's going to be over here. Oh, look, extra columns and stuff. Not working. There we go. Working now? Nope. Ah, here we go. If I open the Galaxy map, it should... Yep, there's some attack system. Assume that's where the station is. So I've got a route there. Get me 10,000 credits. It's more the description. Okay. Words that children will not understand. There's only one jump away. I assume all of these systems with the icon, they're the ones that have it locked. Yeah, starter zone. Okay. I hope none of these systems are ones that people are calling home. Because they're going to be a bit miffed, aren't they? Right. But it makes sense that we do the first mission. So. We've got auto launch. Ah, cool. Oh, no. Really? Ooh.
Mission critical message. Flight assist on.
I'm not doing this. This is no hands. No hands, baby. It's just doing it for me. We've got another mission critical message apparently. It's got the Blue Danube playing. How cool is that? This. Now that you've undocked, please head to the Matet star system. Well, I'm going to. I'm going to run into the ship instead. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to. I've already plotted it. Ooh.
Flight assist off.
Oh. Why am I putting up? Oh, flight assist off.
Flight assist.
Isn't that cheating? Well, yes. But the idea is that it's for people who don't know how to
Scan detected.
scan it. Ah, cool. Let's have a look at the modules. So I've got a super cruise assist and okay. Right, so Galaxy. We're not going to be able to engage that way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh god. It's going to be interesting. I didn't know you could jump through a ring. Apparently you can jump through a ring. Okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. Hyperspace defrottle engaged, so it's already hit the brakes. Looks like you've reached Matet now. Just select Colo Station and there we go. Blah blah blah. Oh, it's even got it now. It's already done. I don't think I can scoop, can I? Someone trying to how do we activate the Supercruise assist. So I just need to... My joystick's a bit... too far. There are other players. Yes, it's put you straight into open. It was forcing it. It wasn't a choice for me. Oh, I didn't. Loads of other players here. Where we go? 20. Break!
Attention, deploy landing gear.
Oh, auto dock in progress.
You may now handle the control.
Okay, fine. It seemed to happen as soon as I put the landing gear down. It sort of took over. Well, that was a lot easier, wasn't it? Over here. Now what? Okay, so it's got the exclamation mark that told me that I need to go into this menu, which was there. And obviously it's got hand missions in your journey. And I get a connection error! Yeah! It's telling me there are 3 sessions going. Have it break. Oh, it's still got the old ones. Okay, that's cool. But hopefully it'll be backward. Oh, yep. Nice. Let's try and hand it in again. Well done, Commander. Hopefully the reward will prove useful in the early stage of your career. Nice. Now what? Get some missions. Yeah. Got 10. Any suggestions? What I'm doing next? Help! 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 Not sure what to do. I hadn't thought this far ahead. Obviously we need to get out the ship. I've never done combat. No, I was thinking about doing some combat, but what do I need weaponry wise? What would be? Beam laser, burst laser. Yeah, burst lasers. Take some missions. Any particular missions? I'm not going to do the mining. Or should I do the mining? I could do mining. I like doing mining. I haven't done mining since the beta. They did the mining beta. Let's make sure I got a ship that will actually do mining. Because I'm going to need a lot of space out. Dangerous missions. Well, mining's quite dangerous. You see the way I mine. I'll kill stuff first, I think. I think I need to get a bigger ship to do mining. So... Conflict training area. As soon as they hone their combat skills, are advised to travel to Orna and take part in the war game training exercise. Okay. Shall I get better weaponry if I go to Orna? Okay. 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 And thank you. I feel like I want a burst laser. Should I change that one as well? Beam laser. The beam. Okay, so I've got 2 burst lasers, which might be better. Right. How much money have I got? Say how much? 2,200. The only thing I think I've forgotten about. What the hell was that? The only thing I forgot about was thinking of what am I thinking? I know I'm thinking about okay, we'll just go with that and see what. What's the worst that can happen? Can't see the thumbs up, but it happened. Right, return to surface. Actually, auto launch. Let's go for it. I'll just sit back, enjoy the ride. Okay. Apparently I was throttling forward. Ah, power issues. I'm waiting in a queue because there's so many other players. Look outside. Oh. Come on. Taking me all the way out, I think. So we're not mass locked, maybe? Oh. And the music stopped. I've noticed that there's a... I don't really see it with all this other stuff going on. But my target is actually like a white marker. Or is it that? Oh, it's that.
Flight assist on.
Oh.
Flight assist on.
Anyone new here?
Frameshift drive charging.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control signing off.
Ready to engage.
I think my mouse, sorry, my Potas joystick is a bit annoying, and it's doing things. I'm drifting. Oh, other people have been here. Other people are here. Right, where are we going? I'm using the... So I'm going to dock with the station here, because then if I die, then I'll come back to this station. Assuming... Good slope. Oh, it's in... Oh. I feel like it's on the other side. Oh. Slow down for order. Right. Oh. Come to a stop. Now I do know how to do all of this, obviously, but the whole exercise is to find out what it's like for the newbie. And I must admit, I've never actually used a docking computer. Where are we going forward?
Landing gear deployed.
I was kind of thinking when they said about this, it would actually show you, it's showing you how to do it. It is kind of showing you how to. But it's done it very, very quickly. So you'd have to do it quite a few times to realise what it is that you're supposed to be looking at. What you're supposed to be looking at, ignoring the hologram spaceship and the line going down, but it's the spot. Zero the spot on the circle. That's it, really. Once you've figured out where that is in relationship to your ship, and as you orientate your ship around, see that it's perpendicular to the ship, so it can flop around quite a lot. Once you've learned that bit, then the rest is intuitive. Right, okay, so we're here. See if it gives us any information. Doesn't appear to, does it? What's it doing? Loading. What's it doing? It's loading. Is it still loading? It's loading. Okay. I think I need to refuel. So let's have a look at the Blueberry map. Not what I want. There we go. Oh, there. Okay, so we've got a nav beacon. Do we get a thing to say what these? I like stars. Right, okay. So I assume we go to one of these then, do it? It looks like combat. It's not really telling me what to do, is it? Oh, it says next drop. Oh, we're at Drummy, we're not at a corner. Oh, okay. Wrong system. I was just stopping here to refuel. Oh, wait, that's all it was. It was just a refueling pit stop. And then, yeah. We've got priority over that one. Oh, going down. Going up. Talk to me in chat. Please. Hello, where are we going? Oh, different queue position. I see. Well, advice actually. Seabiscuit, help. I don't know what I'm doing. Milo. I suppose the whole point is that I don't know. But it's probably good, really. Figuring it out. This is what the newbie's going to be doing, isn't it? The newbie's going to be figuring it out. They're not going to get anyone that's actually helping them. Ooh, pretty.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, how is everyone's day today at work, or anything else that they've been up to or doing? Anything exciting to report?
Incoming mission critical message.
Cool. Oh. You're in Orna. The system-wide conflict between two rival factions currently simulated here. This is an opportune time to experience system conflict as part of the training exercise with relative safety of pilot's space. I advise you to dock at one of the stations by either opposing faction. You can travel to the station operated by a wargame admin. let's... there doesn't seem to be any other players here, but they're probably actually fighting. Okay, so we've got first Thu Sun base. We got Alpha Company. We got Omega. Work equals dull cubed. I did get my toy. I'm using it. Look, I can do. Aha. Yes. I did something at the bottom. I can't remember what it actually is. But anyway, oh, stream start. I got a stream start button as well. So I can start the stream from my stream deck. I can go through the scenes. I've created a scene for Scum because I want to use the Scum map. And every time I pressed M, it was activating the map in every instance. So I created a scene for that. So I can switch that scene on and off. And that way, when the scene's on, then I'm playing Scum. That comes up. Makes sense. As an overlay. Yay! In theory. Yeah. So, Alpha or Omega? Alpha or Omega? Place your bets. Omega. One for Omega. Any more? Any more? Anyone else gonna say Alpha or Omega? Omega. Omega's in the lead. Because no one's typing anything else. Alpha. You can't change your... Are you changing your vote? It's 50-50. Or a changed vote. Split decision. Go down the middle. Having 2 votes. That's not helpful. So which are your 2 votes? Are they Omega times 2 or Alpha times 2? Okay, well, looks like Alphaga. Not Opha. I thought actually if it's a split decision we can just go here, couldn't we? Maybe. Okay, so I got 2 votes for Alpha and 2 go for Eager. But given that Alpha has got, I'm going to go with Alpha. Oh. Okay. Alpha Company it is. What? Oh. Flown through. I've flown out of the system. I spent too long messing about trying to figure out where I was going and I've flown all the way out. But hopefully you can stock up on stuff. Alphaga. Omega. Ufafu. Mukherjee. I've been told this is a great way to make money. I think it'll be a great way for me to lose money, but you know. Be positive, think positive, positive thoughts. Okay. We're coming in hot. Ish. Second now. Dink. Military outpost, Alpha Company.
Docking request granted.
Now, I can say that having the docking computer for one of these is a definite sir, yes, please, because they're so hard to try and find the docking pads, aren't they?
Landing gear deployed.
We're coming in hot. Holy, this is, hey.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. We're here. Now what? Station. View it. Okay, we're here. Now what? Can we go to this one? Right, a conflict zone. These are battles between two factions. Attractive to mercenaries. Density of the zone denotes how many ships are present. To find out, bet the pilot's handbook link below. Some independent pilots choose to participate in mercenary work, offering their services to factions in conflict for financial reward. Conflict zones appear in systems with wars broken out, allowing mercenaries to choose a faction to side with, enter the fray with blazing. When a commander participates in the destruction of a ship pledged to the opposing faction, they are rewarded with a combat bond. Bonds are handed in at the local starports in exchange for combat. Commanders will need to rely heavily on their combat skills if they intend to make a career out of mercenary work. Mercenaries via the mission board should pay attention to the following mission types: military massacre, assassination, sabotage. The former relevant to convict divorce coring. Each faction involved in the in the conflict may provide missions to eliminate opposing forces. Assassination, which offers a specific target which must be taken within a set time frame, may require some tracking via scanning. 8. Generator sabotage, requesting the destruction of a specific generator type of planetary settlement. Locations are typically rented. Holy moly. Okay. So it doesn't actually say what I need to do. Mission board. What is there, isn't it? Go to a mission board. Look for types of combat type stuff to do. I think it's not going to load though, is it? It's not loading. And it's not loading. Can't do it. Okay. Oh. So probably I should just go to one then. Do something. Pick a side. Emission data. Right, no. How much have I got? 2,000. I'm just gonna have a quick look to see if I can get anything better. Okay. And can I upgrade anything? Oh, can't do anything, can I?
Приветствую, командир. Это
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Commander. This is...
Right. Okay. Oh, it's not offering to do the docking launch. Is that because I haven't got something targeted, maybe? Oh no, it's auto launch. Yeah, that's right. Can't read.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right, okay, so, not that one. I'm going to go to the...
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
This is going to be messy. Am I early? I'm not picking anything up. Has it been cleared out? There's nothing here. Is there supposed to be nothing here? We're a bit confused by the lack of anything. I'm here, but there's no fighting. Get closer. I can't get closer. I'm here. I am at 24 meters. I expected to find other ships flying around and then I can start shooting. Or something. Because it's a conflict zone. There must be conflict happening. Yeah, again. I can't really get much. I can. To 0. Oh, I can't. Two meters. But should be stuff in the middle on the radar. Shall I exit and come back in again, maybe? About the game and relog? Or shall I don't know, super cruise out and super cruise back in again? What do people think? There's a distinct lack of other stuff going on. In and out. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I like doing it this way. You hold it like that.
Ready to engage.
Hold it up like this and hit boost.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
There's conflict zone at the top. Alpha Company versus Omega. Warning, entering conflict zone. Ah. Alpha Company. stop. Oh, where did that go? Ah, here we go. Oh, no. No, what's... There's a bit of a conversation going on there. Right. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
What? Okay. I've been welcomed aboard. Oh. I'm still not seeing any ships. I'm expecting that there should be ships. Nothing. Maybe I should go to one of these. A threat level 2 is here. Of your comp. Too challenging for you. Threat level. Threat level 4. 2. Mercenary. Try that one.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right there. Goes. Conflict zone. There you go. This one's a little bit further away, so it might take. Has it perhaps been cleared out? Maybe other players have been in and they've wiped it all out, and it's. I wouldn't have thought so. I would have thought they would just carry on restocking them, wouldn't they? Or is it like every hour they restock them? John Big Boot. From what I can gather with the Stream Deck, I could actually get it to control the game. So it looks like you can set up profiles, a bit like the keyboard. My keyboard, I've got a lighting set up. If I'm playing certain games, it has different light configurations. And like Scum, for example, or if I'm playing Astroneer, or if I'm playing the other one that I play. I forgot. Generation Zero. I'm planning on doing some Generation Zero on Thursday. There has been a patch. I did have a little play around with it yesterday just to see what was going on. It feels better, but I'm interested to know whether the multiplayer aspect has been resolved. They didn't seem to have mentioned anything about it. Coming in hot. I'm slowing down. It would be cruel to make them fight like a weird cuckoo clock. But maybe that's... I used to play this game all the time and now it's so weird. But it's so kind of cool as well at the same time. I don't know what it's like. The flying around, seeing the sights. I know that they've changed all the lighting and everything, but it doesn't really feel... Oh great! 15 minutes. 9 o'clock. Color-wise, it doesn't seem very much different to the original game, but I know that it's a lot different as you get into the galaxy and find. There's nothing here. This is a high intensity one even. This is one where I would die. Oh no, we got stuff. Actually, this is a high intensity one. I probably shouldn't do this one, should I? I'll do it for a bit and then run away. Holy crap. Do I go for it? This is high intensity, which I think it means that there's a lot of ships. I'm not seeing any players, human players. Are we going for it? Yes? So I'm shooting at the red target.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Him? Apparently. I can't remember what my controls are.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Oh good.
Under attack.
Under attack already. Goodbye. Why have I got no tips? Oh, you're joking.
Shields offline. Taking damage. Hull integrity critical. Canopy
Yeah.
critical.
I'm dead.
Eject.
I should have probably put the guns away, maybe. Okay. Okay, so apparently that went well. How come I'm not at the station that I was at before? I know. Oh, I'm there. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm having fun. Yeah. Not that. What do I want? Rain to work. There we go. Oh, we're Orna. What do we want? Is this a complete restart? Oh, it was Matet, wasn't it? Yeah. It was Orna. Am I losing my doing help me out, guys. I can't remember where we were. I thought Orna was Orna the place where we started at. I'm sure we're in the right place. Oh, have I lost my mission? Maybe I've lost my mission. So, when I died, I lost my mission. Is that what they're saying? Seems a bit cack. I'm wondering if this is what the one is combat training. Yeah, that's what I mean. But why isn't it showing the combat training places that I had to choose from like it did before? Oh no, it's not showing now, is it? The system that I was at just now when I died, what was that system? Was that Orna? I thought it was Orna. Because I recognised that. Ukurji. Oh, you've got to launch first, have you? See, this is something that's not really being explained right now.
Landing gear retracted.
I somehow feel that we're not going to get out of the station before they do the reset, but
Inside the docking bay.
no, I'm just going to go for it. Come on, out of the way. Oh, right. So these only appear.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, once more with feeling. So I need to worry about my modules, obviously, because my modules, there's a bit of an issue there, wasn't there? Power. I thought I had it set. Super Cruise Assist, I put 5, 4. 5 support. 4 as well. Cargo hatch can be 4. Frame shift drive. That can be. Because what I want is obviously to be able to actually just. That way, then I got all the power of those. That can be. Right, got 2 and a bit minutes. It's probably in all the writing somewhere, but there's a lot of writing, and I know that one of the big complaints is that there was not enough information about how to do stuff. But there's a lot of writing, and people don't like reading a lot. People just want to get on and do it. So I think there's going to be a trade-off. I think there needs to be like a summary at the beginning. This is what you want to know. I remember my dad was saying that he, a long time ago, used to work for ICI, basically. And they had this thing about memos. And the memo was basically, what's the problem? This is the solution. And this is the reason why. And people could then just read, this is the problem, this is the solution, and that's it. If they want to know the reason why, then they can read on. But they don't have to. Do we know how long the downtime is going to be for? I mean, have they actually indicated on the servers on the Dubry? There's nothing here. Oh, here we go. There is stuff here. Right. Oh, we can hear them talking. Chatter. Oh, downtime should be less than 5 minutes. Okay, I think I'm going to come out of the game now. If I come out here, then hopefully I should come back in here. In theory. What tells me up there where I am? Corner. Ew. Social. Oh, so the 2 is just saying who else is actually on. Right, so Janice and they're about. Oh, I've got my own group. So if you're a member of 8, Frontier Elite and you want to join my group, then by all means, you can do. I am a member of the Hammers of Slough, though, to be honest with you. You're probably better off joining the Hammers of Slough group. Because there's a lot. But yeah. Ooh. So we got 5 minutes to kill. Oh, yeah. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yeah, so I'm quite impressed with me Stream Deck. It was very easy to set up. It's just like, it just says install the software, plug in the device into the USB. It sat there word away doing its thing, which took a matter of a few seconds, and then it would start using the program and setting up the bits. What are you doing now? There you go. Thank you. Right. I'm just wondering. Let's talk about Frog Bottom. Is this where I have to Google it to find out what the hell you're talking about? Oh. 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 Apparently a frog is on a horse is part of the horse's hoof. Okay. So I've basically named my ship after a certain aroma. Thanks, Shells. Yes. Yes, this meal is rather piquant. It has a sort of frog's bottom aroma about it. Of course, it could be worse. It could be a frog's ass, but yeah. Where did you learn the phrase, Shells? Was it DG? Did he tell you it was something else? Useful for wine tasting notes. Yes. Oh, yes. It's rather frog's bottom. Or. I'm going to play a little bit of music and do an away thing because I need to go and make another coffee. Because I started drinking coffee again. But more about that in just a moment. So and I'm going to press pause. which hopefully should still do the pause thing. It did the pause thing. How cool is that? Right, okay, so yeah, so when I hit the, well, it's not the pause, the numlock key actually, what it does is it mutes the mic. So I'm going to do it again, and I'll be back in 5 minutes-ish. You'll notice that the screen in the background is not blurry anymore. Got rid of the blur thing. And I'm back again. There you go. Right. I assume we can continue now, is it? Has it been? It's been 10 minutes, isn't it? It kind of suggests to me the fact that it's not colour. Won't be able to click. No. So we're still waiting. So I'm eating some lemon curd Easter egg. So lemon meringue. Quite nice. So what interesting eggs did you get? For Easter. A nice one is Ecuadorian Easter egg. Looks really, really nice. It's almost like, dare I break it, makes actually the fact that it's actually white, yeah, the gold color, that's really easy to see. That as soon as I saw it was white, I was thinking like, yeah, there's a problem. I didn't even read it. I knew that. You don't do eggs because they're a rip-off. But are they? Are they really? Apart from yes. I had an interesting day today. I locked myself out of the computer and I was actually not at my normal office. I was at a different office. But unfortunately, it's got like security questions you've got to answer to reactivate your card to get back into your computer. And they were locked in my drawer at my main office. So I had to drive my main office, unlock my card while I was there, and then drive all the way back to the other office. And I thought I'd be gone about an hour, but actually it turned out to be 2. That was an exciting day for me. Luckily, it was quite quiet in the office I was in, but it was a bit low staffed. But we're customer facing, so it's kind of, I kind of do meet and greet stuff when I'm there. They were down a person, but because it was a low turnover, so low likely turnover, it wasn't. Thankfully, a bit embarrassing. I'd logged on to the damn thing in the morning, thinking like, blimey, I've been off for 2 weeks, and I still remember the password. And I went and had a break, came back, and got it wrong 3 times. You couldn't make this up. Yeah. Oops. I mean, we use a rota because the team I'm on, we take it in turns to do this sort of stuff. But they know that I enjoy doing it, so they've put me on to do it again this Thursday. But the problem is that when I do it, what I normally do is my normal shift is 8 till 4. So I get home about 20 past 4-ish, and then I can sort of wind down a little bit, have something to eat, and then go into a stream. But if I'm doing this other location, I stay till 5. So I'm doing about 8 till 5. And I normally don't get home until about 5:30. So straight into having something to eat, straight to doing the dishes, and straight to getting the stream set up. So I don't get a wind down time. So actually, really, in a way, this is my wind down time. I'm kind of thinking that I want to do webcam for the streaming now that I haven't been doing it for a while. I'm thinking about doing it. But I've got this weird idea of actually having it as an underlay rather than an overlay. So it's actually, it'll be like a box the same as anyone else's, but it would actually be behind the game rather than in front of. So the game will have some, because when you're setting up OBS, you can set transparencies. I can create the game to have a little bit of a transparency, and then my face will be behind the game, as it were. So obviously, if there's like a dark scene or something, then you'll be able to see me clearly. But if it's brighter colours, then you might be able to see me quite so clearly. I thought it'd be quite a sort of like an unusual way about going about it, and then you don't really have to worry about my image, the webcam image, blocking out the screen real estate, which is for me the main reason why I don't use webcam. I don't know if anyone's got any thoughts. I don't have a green screen though. That's the other sort of downside. You basically be seeing my bedroom. This is. Oh, the music stopped. It's Shell's favourite song. Yeah, like a ghostly. Like a ghost in the background. That kind of effect. I mean, I don't know 100%, so I'm not 100%. I haven't tested anything out to see if it would work that well. But I think it will. They said 10 minutes. Did they say when the 10 minutes was from? I'm going to try exiting out. I've just got a black screen at the moment. Right, let's do that. Right, so obviously it's not an intermission, but it's just I exited the game and I've got a black screen. I'm wondering whether there's a problem with the game itself. I was going to show this, but might have to kill the game. Where's the window? Oh. Awesome. Let's execute. Enter. Right, then I can change it back to mini. Right. Let's try loading the game again. Back screen. Right, I've just muted the game sound because obviously the playing and it's a bit confusing. You don't need to see it. Ah, it's working again. Right, let's pause the music. Bring back the game sound. Open play. Looks like I had to log out and log back. Okay. We're back in the game again. Yay! Right, okay. So before I do anything, let's just...
Power plant capacity exceeded.
So... Docking computer is off. Okay, cool. Is that it? It's just that then. I feel like I want to make that. So is that... That should be okay, shouldn't it? It's saying that I can still use... Yeah. Are we happy with that? So basically the cargo hatch and the docking computer, which I don't need. Actually the supercruise assist I don't need either, because I'm not actually doing any of that at the moment. That's switched off anyway. Even if it was off. But all of those things switch off when I get the guns out, which is fine because when you get the guns. Right. And then I can just fire away from there. Right.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
I'm just going to go after this one because he's on the outside. Probably a mistake. Needs to be quite a long way away. He's going to die before we get there, isn't he?
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Oh, this is hard. Where's he gone? There he is. Did it? No? I thought he was dead. I saw an explosion. Is he bugging out? I'll come back.
Target shields online.
He's been bombarded by he's running away, isn't he? I think.
Target shields offline.
trust me to get one that runs away. Really?
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
He's running away. He's so far away now, I haven't got a lock on him, have I? I don't know what that blue stuff was.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Bandit on my 6.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target
Yay! How far do we travel away from everywhere? Oh, I've just done full set. Oh, that's where it is, isn't it? We chased him down. Yeah, I think there were 3 of us though, weren't there? I had a lot of assistance there. And with the money, 27,000. Right. That's quite a long way away, isn't it? Might be quicker. Oh. Might be quicker if I come out and go back in again. I'm rich. I made some money. I made some money. I made some money.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, did I miss? I almost pushed the button in the wrong. Oh, really? We'll go a bit further away. Ironically, I've got to fly further away so I can get close enough to... There we go.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Pick your targets and hope they don't shoot you back. I'm sure we would have seen them by now. Stoked.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Bye. So if I come in without actually selecting a thing, even though it comes up with them, not bad. Wait till I get a bit closer.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Yes, but welcome aboard to what? There's nothing here. Again.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So, how do I get the Super Cruise assist? Did I miss that? Oh, like that. Move throttle. So what I reckon I ought to do now is I'm going to cash in the bonds, so I get to keep the money that I've made. Technically speaking, what I ought to be doing is fighting more battles, but apparently the game has other ideas. So Super Cruise Assist should theoretically fly me straight in, slow me down in the right way, but this is a kind of... it does that for you anyway, doesn't it? Or will it actually drop me out at the right moment? We shall see. We'll find out, won't we? So apparently what they've done is they've added the docking computer and super move. Obtain line. Well, I would slow down. It did it for me! Oh cool, look, right angle as well. So come within 7.5. And hit brakes. Yeah, so the docking computer and the Super Cruise Assist are added modules that everyone get, but they've actually added 2 slots to your ship for them, which means that everyone gets an extra couple of slots. So if you get rid of the items, that means you've got those many more slots for other stuff, because obviously you don't want them all the time. Because we can do this ourselves, can't we? We can fly what happened in without a crash.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking complete. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Emergency visits every time you pass throttle distance.
So, mission board. Contact. Priority combat on. Oh, isn't it? We've got 27,000. And we've got 29,000. We've made some money. The first thing I want to do is see about getting a better energy source for my ship. I don't have things being switched off. Also, actually, it's going to be a toss-up between the power supply and the distributor, because I always think the distributor is a good thing. That can increase your speed. So that's going to be a core internal. I've got the power supply up here, or I've got the distributor down here. I might not be able to get a distributor. They haven't got any. Have they? No. Have they got anything? I'm just drunk on the money. To be honest with you, I'd much rather get into the hundreds of thousands before I start. I really want to get something a bit better than... Have they got anything else? So the burst laser does seem to be a good one. One. Kinetic. There's better damage per second. But the distributor, yeah. Distributor is something I can increase that. So I reckon I'll get a better distributor than that to spec. So, to do that,
Shields online.
good to know. Source and return 2 units of basic medicine. 7,000. Source and return 5 units. I've only got space for 2 tons, 2 units. So I'm going to do any of these sort of things. I'm just thinking about maybe going out to wherever it is I can get basic medicines. Maybe I can fix that. Basic. Go to can't do that. Interact with a hub access terminal data link. Good money. You'll need a vehicle bay, which we have. It has to make a deal at the hub. I'm not figuring. Don't want to do that. Right, so if I have a look at the galaxy map and I go to and medicine, wasn't it? Basic medicine? Basic medicine. Oh. Romy is a place that I bought it from. That's a place I could do. Romy is somewhere I've been to, so I'm just wondering if that's... Oh, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Ah, no, no, no one knows. Oh, sorry, it's gone. So if it didn't actually tell me the... Okay. This is okay, so if we go back and but we've already got that route set, so let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. We'll see if the docking computer takes me straight out.
Services at this stop are constantly being updated.
Oh.
Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
Waiting in queue. Oh no, we're going for it. Oh. And boost. Oh. Boost. Boost. I forgot to do the mission, didn't I? Did I take the mission? I didn't take the mission. Arse. Let's go back. Let's do it again. Once more with feeling. Yay! What's the bet that mission's not going to be there anymore? Go! I think it should be that if you go into the mission and then you look at the memory thing and then you plot a route to do the thing, it should be taken as given that you're accepting them. Because you wouldn't go there through that route. It should come up with a message saying, can I take it you want to accept this mission? And you go like, yes.
Landing gear deployed.
Neutron highway run. And fly through it.
Abnormal behavior in and around the stop is not permitted.
This is a lot easier playing the game, you know. Right. Sure. Please still be there. Please still be there.
Dispatched. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
5 basic medicines, 16,000. Also return 2 basic medicines, 27,000. Accept.
We would like to welcome all commanders to the
Can't do that one because I haven't got 5. Got space.
all docking procedures within the allocated time.
See, it's down the bottom. It says cargo capacity 0 out of 2. The 2 is the maximum I can take. Right. Okay. Once more with feeling. Down halfway. Spinny you around. 180. Up halfway. Launch. Oh, hello. Seem to be anyone else around, so it could go straight out. Unless there's someone coming. I can see other players. I can see other players. Other player alert. Dead ahead. Someone coming in. Salute.
Mindshift drive charging.
Okay, we're going to drop me. We're going to get some basic medicine. We're going to not forget to get some basic medicine. The first thing I'm going to do is... Oh, actually, if I'm buying the medicine, do I... no. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm rich. So I'm using the Super Cruise Assist act. Oh, Super Cruise Assist. And it's active. It does mean that I can... I've noticed if I pull away, it pulls me back. Cool, cool. Oh god, this is going to be the wrong way round. Think we're okay? Think we're okay? I think we're not going to be on the wrong side. Very bright, isn't it? Yeah, we're okay. Sweet. I'm sorry, but sweet.
This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
I'm partly rotating as I get a good view of the station.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
That's awesome. Is that not awesome?
Scan detected.
Ah, too late, I think.
Landing gear deployed.
Basically teaching you how to land. At the spot at the bottom, in the centre. After a while you get used to it and then you can start swooping in like a plane. And landing that way. Right, so first things first. Oh. Enter that. And then do it. Right. So while we're entering that here, quantity market. And we want to buy rather than sell. Because they've split it now, which I rather like. It's like the original Elites. Elites 1984, you had a buy screen and a sell screen. And we want to buy some basic medicine, wasn't it? Ooh.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Good to know. Right, okay. So we got 2 of that, and we bought it for 250. We're probably gonna make... Oh no, actually I know. No, we're gonna make a I'm going to sell it all now. 816 per item, so we're going to make a little profit on that. That's nice. Plus, we've got the mission, so we're going to get we're going to get 27,000 credits. That's some reputation doing this. Right, okay, so we have done this, and we want... Actually, I'm just curious. What ships are available? Orla, 50,000. So I'm going for the Cobra. Okay. Anyway, outfitting. The reason why I did the going into the station is because you have to go into the station to do this. So with a bit of luck, we should be able to get. We've still got 27,000. So that should improve some of the stuff, but obviously I still need a bit more juice, a bit lower. If we can get a 2D power plant, that'll be. There we go. Now we're within tolerances on the old. I feel like that one. No. 5 support. I would like to get that to 1B and then just basically leave it there. Because it's the lightest one. Yes, I've still got the SRV hanger. Yeah, I went for the Horizon beginning option, so I can do that. But I didn't want to do landing on planets today, but I probably will tomorrow. Stream some more of this tomorrow. Ew. One can do too much sometimes. Ooh, look at the time. Right, so. Thrusters, I think. Just makes it a little bit more maneuverable, faster. Anyway. Right, so that's that one. Optional internals. Yep, so I got SRV, etc. I got enough for 2 actually. Probably drop that. Change that to a single. Oh no, it is a single. Usually they in. Oh no, I see. Ignore me. They got a little line. Usually they inset it. It's inset a little bit. If you're not going to be using it, storing it will boost jump range. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. I want to see if I can get a better shield. Apparently not. I know people will be saying shield bang, saying or reinforce. What do I do? I've only got 14,000 left now, so I think that's about that. Hard point. Have a look, see. I do like my lasers to go. No, I like gimbaled. Doing alright. I've already got a kill, so unfortunately when we were going to the combat zones, there was just no ships at all. We only actually had an instance. We had one instance where there were loads of ships, but it was a high instance, and I joined the fight and I died straight away. And there was another one where there was a thing, and I actually singled out a ship, had to chase it down, and by the time we got there, it took us ages to get back, so I thought I'd jump out and jump back in again, and everyone had gone. So, don't know. Everyone had gone. Beam laser. So it looks like I've got the best of the best that I can have off the kind of best. Launcher, sync launch. It'll be. God. Navigation beacons are good for practicing. What I'm actually doing is I'm doing the I've reset my my Grumtastic account, and I'm actually playing in the beginners zone, and they've actually got an area set aside like a war zone. So what I want to do is just upgrade my ship a little bit, because I've had to manage the power a little bit, so I thought I'd upgrade. And yeah, so yeah, actually I'll do that. I'm also doing a mission, which is that one, which is going to get. I've picked up 2 basic mezzanine from here, few hundred. And I'm going to get 27,000. Take it back to the very place that this fake war is happening. Yeah, so. So I need to go. Oh no, it wasn't. I like the fact that it's highlighting in purple, which is my colour. Going where this mission is. So that's kind of cool. And also, have you noticed that we've got auto launch because I've got the advanced docking kit.
Landing gear retracted.
Except you have to have your throttle at 0. My throttle I put forward. And you get the music. Hello. 2001 Space Odyssey, Blue Danube. Although I must admit, I get a bit bored when I'm waiting in a queue. And I just sort of think, you know what, I'll just do it myself. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not waiting in any queue. Oh! I can fly out myself. Right. Oh, we can do frame shift. Think about getting some fuel as well because I haven't got. So it looks like you can't. You can actually. You can jump through a. You can jump through the pretty ring, as it were. Yeah. So iMage 1. I have played Elite Dangerous since Premium Beta, but I've never done combat. So, in a way, I thought this was a really good way of actually getting into doing combat. And, go to... Nice. It's behind you. Yeah, so on my other account, I got 2 accounts. My other account, my commander is Elite Exploration, and I have been around. Go back. Well, great thing about this is that even so it says slow down, it takes you in anyway.
Golf Romeo uniform. Please check your speed on approach to this facility.
Docking request tonight. Really?
Docking initiated.
Where are we docking? Excuse me. Thank you, very kind of you. Yeah, the whole basic premise of this stream is literally to delete my Grumtastic account, start again from scratch, to see what it's like for the new player. Which is why I'm doing the docking computer stuff and the assists, because I want to know what it's like for an actual new player. So yes, I can fly in, I can land, I can take off, I can super cruise. I very rarely do the loop of shame, etc. But
Confirmed contact. Engaging docking restraint.
it's different
Welcome, Commander.
when you're being handheld. You know, it's a different experience. So yeah, right, let's do that. Oh. And it's also kind of cool because it gives me a reason to play the game again, because I actually haven't been playing the game over the last few months, going back last year sometime. I did play a little bit. I streamed it back when they did the Gnosis event, but I haven't really done anything since. So it's telling me to go to the mission board. It's obviously telling me that the course of medicine. See? See? Okay. Basic medicine in the basic medicines. Yes? So it was source and return, 2 basic mason. Why is it not coming up with a complete? Any clues, anyone? Press deliver item. Yeah, you're at the delivery location. Deliver item. Oh! I didn't know it was a button. Right. That makes more sense. Yeah, that needs to be a bit clearer that it's actually not. I didn't know it was a button. It was just, for me, it was a box telling me what the total was. Yeah. We got 27,000.
Incoming message.
Promotion to mostly penniless. Yeah, their user interface needs some clean. Yeah. I'm trying to look through the eyes of the new person who's never played before, but even I've never really done stuff like this before, so it's really useful. I think if any of the devs are watching, yeah, I might clip that and then send it to them. That might be good, mightn't it? Right, okay. So does that mean... Does that mean I have to leave this area now? No, don't leave this area. Right, okay. So, I've done that. All sorts of stuff. Right. Right. Upside down. We're in a queue. Have a look outside.
Ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay.
Oh, we're off. Our turn. I kind of like the queue system that they've got, and the fact that they actually move the ships away from the entrance, whereas beforehand they used to just fly in a straight line, didn't they, and then just get in everyone's way. Right, okay, so there should be, yeah, a conflict.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so conflict zones is not my forte at all. So I always promised that I would play an open on this account, and I'll do combat. PvP. I prefer not PvP if I can help it, but you know, I don't think it lasts very well. I want to start practicing the old combat stuff, and I can always follow that over. You see, if I'm doing a lot of combat on this account, then obviously when I go to the other account, I'm going to be better at combat. Go down. This is a great way to slow down. And let's just go there. Do that. And it does it for me. Super Cruise Assist. Apparently also with Super Cruise Assist it will put you into orbit around planets, so I was listening to Obsidian Ant talking about it, and he was saying it could be good when you're doing cinematic shots from outside the ship, seeing ships coming in and parking up. So the last few times I've been coming to places like this, 9 times out of 10 there's not been anything here. Jumping in. So we're just sort of crossing our fingers, really. And if you've only just joined, this is a training. So you've got Alpha Company and Omega Company. I've been picking Alpha just for this here. I don't know. Dinner was very concerned today about the weapons change. Yeah, there's that, oh, what's it called? The drag... yeah. There was an update to one of the weapons where basically it can stop you from boosting. But yeah. Joystick's gone a bit sensitive. I have to change the. Yeah, so we're here and ain't nothing happening. Oh, over there. There's nobody here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Yes, it's fine. Welcome aboard. There's no one
Ready to
here.
engage.
Who's talking?
4, 3, 2, 1.
So try going to a different one. Yeah, so I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, the stopping people from being able to boost. I'm hoping that there's a big cooldown on that, so you can't just keep hammering it. Stop someone from boosting, fine, but then there's a very long cooldown before you can actually do it again. But yeah, I think that they need to test about these things, because whenever they bring these things in, they give like one line, but no one's actually, a lot of people react, but they don't actually try it out and see what the effect is. So we got any has anyone actually tried it to see what would happen, and you know, if there's a cooldown on it, or oh, we're gonna just, yes, move into the excuse me. Yeah. There's not very much information on the line to say what the implications are. We know what we think the implication, and it does sound pretty bad from what I was reading, but that's opinions of people who hadn't actually tested it out because the update hadn't actually dropped at the time. Because we got the information yesterday, didn't we? I can see that the Super Cruise Assist is actually useful for some people who are very poor at hot. Having to come in hot again from round the back. The loop of reconnaissance. Okay. I met him actually once. He sounds very different. I think he must be using filters on it. I'm actually looking at adding some filters to my mic so I can do stuff. Okay. Okay, I am watching the time. This is a work night for me, so I'm going to be up about 6 tomorrow, so so I hopefully 1 kill, maybe 2. And let her know. Assuming there's anything. I think I'm seeing movement. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Target shields offline.
I'm using fixed weaponry, which of course makes life even harder. But then, what's the hell? What's the point of playing the game if you're not gonna, yeah. Charge up.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Your chaff won't work on me, matey boy. Cool though it does look.
Target destroyed.
Next.
Target shields offline. Target shields offline.
It's amazing to watch. I love the effects.
Target shields offline.
The shields.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
fired at the wrong one then. For a Sidewinder, this is... Oh, it's a Cobra. I thought it was a Sidewinder. I looked at the graphic.
Online. Target shields offline.
How's it getting sweaty?
Under attack.
Oh!
Shields offline. Taking damage.
I seem to not...
Cavity critical.
Yeah. Oh crap. Crap. Yeah. Oh well. That was fun. Well, where are we? Oh. Anyway, as I said, yes. Yes, thank you, IMH1. Thank you for joining me tonight. I think I missed you going about 10 minutes ago, so I apologise. When you're in combat, you can't exactly look at the chat ring. Right, I need to do that, and... Okay, so... Don't get cocky, kid. Yeah, I got a bit cocky there, didn't I? But he seemed to be wearing me down, then suddenly he was firing missiles at me, like he could have fired missiles earlier, but no, okay. It's all part of the experience, isn't it? I was just thinking to myself, if I get rid of the guns, I can try and boost out of there. Scooch out frameshift drive. Anyway, big thank you to everyone who's joined me tonight. Next stream is going to be tomorrow at 7:30. It's more of the same, more do that as well. Yes. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not my outro. Oh no, the outro's the outro. That's the outro. I've done the wrong one. Okay, so thank you to everyone who's joined me tonight. Next stream is tomorrow at 7:30. Have a good evening. Stick around for the music. Do a little mini raid on to someone else. I'll have a look and see what it's going to be. So, good night, everyone.